Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English in Minutes. I'm Natasha, your host for today's English learning journey. If you're new here, let me tell you that we upload a new English learning video every day to help you improve your speaking, listening, and understanding skills faster. In today's lesson, you're going to experience something truly different. You'll be able to learn English while you sleep. That's right, in this advanced English fluency masterclass, you'll listen to real daily English conversations, useful phrases, and natural expressions that native speakers use in everyday life. This lesson is designed to help you absorb English naturally. Even when you're resting, throughout the session, you'll also build your vocabulary with me and explore new ways to understand and remember words deeply. We'll go through calming, clear, and slow English practice that will train your brain to think in English and reach the advanced level step by step. So, whether you're lying down, relaxing, or just closing your eyes, let the English language flow into your mind. You don't have to study hard. Just listen, repeat, and allow your brain to learn naturally. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you never miss any of our daily English lessons. Now, take a deep breath, relax your body, and let's start this peaceful English fluency journey together. Welcome once again as you lie down or sit back comfortably. Let your mind open gently to the sound of English. Every word you hear, every phrase that touches your thoughts, will slowly become a part of your natural English memory. You don't need to push yourself. You don't need to focus too hard. Just listen, breathe, and allow English to flow through you naturally. Imagine you are walking down a quiet street. Early in the morning, the world is calm, the air feels fresh. A shopkeeper opens his store and says, "Good morning, how are you today?" You smile and reply softly, "I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?" That small exchange may seem simple, but it's the rhythm of real English life. The more you hear and repeat such natural sentences, the more your English becomes automatic. Let's practice slowly. Say it in your mind, or whisper softly, "Good morning. How are you today?" "I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?" Feel the movement of each phrase. Notice the smooth rhythm. This is how English lives. Not in grammar books, but in moments like these. Now imagine you're in a cozy cafe. The smell of coffee fills the air. You hear soft music playing. The barista asks, "What would you like to drink?" You reply, "I'd like a cappuccino, please." The barista smiles. "Would you like it hot or iced?" You answer, "Hot, please." These everyday conversations train your tongue and your mind to respond naturally. Let's repeat together slowly. "What would you like to drink?" "I'd like a cappuccino, please." "Would you like it hot or iced?" "Hot, please." Beautiful. Each sentence flows gently, with kindness and clarity. As you hear these words while you rest, your brain connects them effortlessly, like a song you remember. Without even trying, in this session, your goal is not only to understand English, but to feel it. To hear the emotion behind each tone, to sense the small pauses that make native English sound natural. When someone says, "It's a beautiful day, isn't it?" there's warmth in that rhythm. Repeat after me slowly in your thoughts. "It's a beautiful day, isn't it?" Now imagine replying with calm confidence. "Yes, it is. It feels so nice today." This exchange may sound ordinary, but this is the true foundation of fluency. Ordinary words used naturally, comfortably, and automatically. Let's go deeper into your daily world in English. Picture yourself at work or in class. A colleague says, "Hey, did you finish the report?" You reply, "Not yet, but I'm almost done." Or maybe you say, "Yes, I finished it this morning." These are simple patterns, but they teach your brain to respond instantly. Without translation, repeat quietly with me. "Did you finish the report?" "Not yet, but I'm almost done." "Yes, I finished it this morning." Now, to build stronger fluency, we'll practice short connection exercises. These are like little bridges between thoughts. Imagine someone says, "What are you doing this weekend?" You can respond, "I'm planning to meet some friends," or "I might just stay home and relax." Say it softly in your thoughts. "What are you doing this weekend?" "I'm planning to meet some friends. I might just stay home and relax." Each time you repeat, your pronunciation improves quietly, in the background of your mind. As you listen while resting, notice that the structure of English becomes more familiar. Questions usually rise in tone. "Are you ready?" And answers flow downward. "Yes, I'm ready." Your brain learns these musical patterns naturally, through repetition and calm listening. Let's practice another real moment. Imagine you're at a store, buying groceries. The cashier says, "Do you need a bag?" You reply, "No, thank you, I brought my own," or maybe, "Yes, please." These little expressions carry politeness. A key part of fluent advanced English. Repeat with me slowly. "Do you need a bag?" "No, thank you, I brought my own. Yes, please." Feel how polite and balanced it sounds. In English, tone often shows respect, as much as words. Now, let's gently build your vocabulary. Think about the word relax. It means to rest or let go of tension. You can say, "I like to relax after work," or "Listening to music helps me relax." Try saying it softly in your mind. Relax. I like to relax after work. Listening to music helps me relax. When you connect words with emotions, they stay longer in your memory. Let's try another vocabulary moment. The word focus. It means to give your attention to something. "I need to focus on my English today. It's hard to focus when I'm tired." These phrases are powerful because they show emotion and daily reality. Repeat with me gently. "I need to focus on my English today. It's hard to focus when I'm tired." Feel how natural it sounds when spoken slowly and clearly. Now, let's mix practice with imagination. Picture yourself sitting at a desk, studying English peacefully. You repeat sentences slowly, and you can almost feel your confidence growing. You don't rush. You listen, you repeat, you breathe, you let English sink in, deeper and deeper. Let's do a small practice together right now. Say softly in your mind, "I'm learning English every day. I'm becoming more fluent. I'm improving step by step." These affirmations are not only practice, they are motivation. They train your mind to believe in your own growth. When you combine calm listening with repetition and imagination, English starts becoming a part of your natural thoughts. That's the secret of learning while you sleep. Your brain continues to absorb rhythm, tone, and expression. Even in rest, the more often you listen, the faster your brain connects patterns automatically. As you keep listening to this voice, imagine each phrase becoming brighter in your mind, like small lights turning on. In a dark room, each light represents a new English habit, a way to respond, a tone to use, a phrase to remember, without effort. Over time, all those lights connect and fill your mind with confident fluency. Now breathe slowly. You are learning. You are growing. Every sentence brings you closer to the advanced level you dream of reaching. You don't need pressure, you just need consistency, calm, and gentle repetition. Let's practice one final moment before we rest for a bit. Repeat after me in your thoughts. "English is becoming easier for me. I understand more each day. I feel more confident when I speak." Beautiful. Let that feeling stay with you. It's calm, it's warm, and it's real. You are learning English, not through stress, but through peace and presence. That's how true fluency begins. As your mind stays relaxed, your connection with English grows stronger. You start to notice that words no longer feel like strangers. They begin to feel like gentle friends that speak to you in calm, familiar tones. This is how language becomes a part of you, not by force, but by peaceful repetition and connection to real moments of life. Imagine you wake up in the morning, you stretch, smile softly, and think to yourself, "It's going to be a good day." You look outside your window and whisper, "The weather looks nice today." Then you go to the kitchen and say, "I need some coffee to wake up." Simple daily sentences, yet they carry the rhythm of real English thinking. Let's practice together quietly. It's going to be a good day. The weather looks nice today. I need some coffee to wake up. These phrases might seem simple, but they build the foundation for fluent communication, the kind you use naturally, without even realizing it. Now imagine you're getting ready to leave home. You might say, "Where are my keys?" or "I can't find my phone." Then when you're ready, you softly say, "Okay, I'm leaving now." Each of these tiny English thoughts reflects a piece of real life. When you repeat and listen to them daily, they become your automatic responses. Practice softly in your mind. "Where are my keys? I can't find my phone. Okay, I'm leaving now." These little phrases form the heartbeat of natural English, short, real, and full of meaning. As the day continues, you might talk to yourself in English more often. You can say, "I'm going to the office. I'll take the bus today. I hope I'm not late." Or, "I have a meeting this morning." Each sentence teaches your brain time, mood, and rhythm. When you learn in a calm state, your memory becomes sharper, and your fluency grows naturally. Now repeat with me slowly. "I'm going to the office. I'll take the bus today. I hope I'm not late. I have a meeting this morning." These are small conversations you can whisper to yourself throughout the day. Let's add a small exercise for practice. Imagine someone asks you, "How's your morning going?" You can reply, "It's going well, thank you," or "A little busy, but good," or "Just started, still waking up." These short, friendly responses show that you're not only learning grammar, you're learning emotion, tone, and flow. Repeat with me gently. "It's going well, thank you. A little busy, but good. Just started, still waking up." Try saying them in different tones, soft, cheerful, relaxed, because tone is the true key to fluency. Now, imagine lunchtime. You walk into a small restaurant. The waiter smiles and asks, "Are you ready to order?" You reply, "Yes, I'd like the chicken sandwich, please." The waiter asks, "Would you like something to drink?" You say, "Just water, thank you." This exchange might sound ordinary, but it's real English, the kind you hear every single day around the world. Practice it slowly with me. "Are you ready to order?" "Yes, I'd like the chicken sandwich, please." "Would you like something to drink?" "Just water, thank you." The magic of learning through conversation is that every word has a purpose. Every sound connects you to meaning. As you listen, your mind quietly repeats these patterns and builds connections between words and emotions. You don't even have to try hard, you just let it happen. Let's now expand your vocabulary gently. Think about the word prepare. It means to get ready for something. You can say, "I'm preparing for my exam," or "I need to prepare dinner," or "She's preparing for her trip." Repeat softly in your thoughts. "I'm preparing for my exam. I need to prepare dinner." She's preparing for her trip. The more you use a word in different situations, the deeper it lives in your memory. Now let's explore the word decide. It means to make a choice. You can say, "I can't decide what to eat," or "He decided to move abroad," or "We'll decide later." Whisper it gently. "I can't decide what to eat. He decided to move abroad. We'll decide later." These examples bring vocabulary to life because you imagine them happening in real moments. As the evening comes, you might feel tired and say, "It's been a long day," or "I'm ready to rest," or "I need a break." These are natural sentences that reflect how you feel, and when you connect English to emotion, you speak more fluently and naturally. Repeat softly, "It's been a long day, I'm ready to rest. I need a break." Notice how your pronunciation improves each time you relax into the sentence. Now let's move to a reflection exercise. Imagine talking to yourself before bed. You can say, "I learned something new today," or "Today was productive," or "Tomorrow will be even better." Repeat these affirmations with me. I learned something new today. Today was productive. Tomorrow will be even better. These are not just sentences. They are positive thoughts that help your brain associate English with peace and progress. The more you surround yourself with calm English sentences, the more your mind begins to think in English naturally. Even while you sleep, your subconscious listens to rhythm, stress, and pronunciation. When you wake up, you'll notice that forming sentences becomes smoother, faster, and more confident. Now let's strengthen that feeling with a short repetition flow. Think softly in English. I'm improving every day. My English is getting better. I'm becoming fluent. Pause, and feel that calm belief growing inside you. When you train your brain to link English with comfort instead of stress, you learn faster and remember longer. That's why listening to English before or during sleep is so powerful. Your mind doesn't stop learning. It simply learns in a quieter, gentler way. Let's try another vocabulary moment. The word confident. It means sure, positive, and strong inside. You can say, "I feel confident when I speak English," or "She looks confident in front of people," or "Confidence comes with practice." Repeat softly with me. I feel confident when I speak English. She looks confident in front of people. Confidence comes with practice. These sentences not only teach you vocabulary, but also remind you that your progress is real. Now imagine someone asks, "Do you speak English?" You can smile and reply, "Yes, I do," or "A little, but I'm learning every day," or "Yes, I'm improving my fluency." Repeat slowly. Do you speak English? Yes, I do. A little, but I'm learning every day. Yes, I'm improving my fluency. You are already thinking, feeling, and responding in English. Your journey to advanced fluency has already begun. And the best part is, you were doing it calmly, effortlessly, in your own rhythm. Every word you hear tonight settles deeper into your long-term memory. You might not realize it now, but tomorrow, your English will flow a little more easily, sentences will come faster, words will sound clearer, and your confidence will shine brighter. You're doing wonderfully. Let this feeling stay with you as you rest. Every breath you take brings you closer to fluency. Every gentle repetition builds strength inside you. You are learning English while you sleep, naturally, peacefully, beautifully. As you continue to rest and listen, let the sound of English fill your thoughts, like a quiet river, flowing gently, softly, endlessly. Every phrase connects to a feeling, every word connects to an image. That's how language grows, through rhythm, emotion, and imagination. Now imagine you're meeting a friend at a park. The sun is shining, birds are singing, and your friend waves as you walk closer. They say, "Hey, it's so good to see you." You reply, "It's great to see you too. How have you been?" They smile and say, "I've been doing well, just busy with work." You nod and respond, "I know that feeling. This is how natural conversation sounds, full of warmth, honesty, and flow. Let's practice this together softly in your mind. "Hey, it's so good to see you." "It's great to see you too. How have you been?" "I've been doing well, just busy with work. I know that feeling." Let your voice, even inside your head, follow the rhythm of real connection. Now imagine you both sit on a bench and continue chatting. Your friend asks, "What have you been up to lately?" You answer, "Just working on my English and trying to stay active." They say, "That's amazing. I wish I could learn another language too." You laugh and reply, "You can! It just takes time and practice." Repeat softly, "What have you been up to lately?" "Just working on my English and trying to stay active." "That's amazing. You can. It just takes time and practice." You see, the magic of English is not only in big words or complicated grammar, it's in the natural flow of human emotion. Caring, smiling, sharing stories. Now imagine another day. You're at the office or at school. Someone says, "Could you help me with this?" And you answer, "Sure, no problem." They smile and say, "Thank you so much." And you reply, "You're welcome." These small exchanges create a friendly, natural English energy around you. Practice softly. "Could you help me with this?" "Sure, no problem. Thank you so much. You're welcome." Notice how polite, warm, and easy it feels when you say it calmly. Let's add more practice moments, real sentences for everyday life. When you're late, you can say, "Sorry, I'm running a little late." When you want to apologize for a mistake, say, "I didn't mean to." When you need help, say, "Could you give me a hand?" And when you want to show gratitude, simply say, "I really appreciate it." Now repeat them softly. "Sorry, I'm running a little late." "I didn't mean to." "Could you give me a hand?" "I really appreciate it." These simple sentences carry emotional depth and natural rhythm, the key to advanced fluency. Now let's take a small journey of imagination. You're traveling to another city. At the train station, you ask, "What time does the next train leave?" The clerk replies, "It leaves at 10:30. You say, "Thank you so much." Then, at the platform, you meet another traveler who asks, "Is this train going to Central Station?" You nod and reply, "Yes, it is." Repeat softly with me, "What time does the next train leave?" "It leaves at 10:30. Thank you so much." "Is this train going to Central Station?" "Yes, it is." These are real patterns of English communication, and they prepare you to handle any daily situation with confidence. As your mind relaxes more deeply, let's add a gentle vocabulary session. Think of the word improve. It means to make something better. You can say, "I want to improve my English," or "She's improving every week," or "This course really helped me improve." Repeat softly, "I want to improve my English. She's improving every week. This course really helped me improve." These phrases remind you that learning is a beautiful process, slow, steady, and meaningful. Now let's explore another useful word, believe. It means to trust or have confidence in something. You can say, "I believe I can do it," or "Do you believe in yourself?" Or "She believes that hard work pays off." Repeat quietly, "I believe I can do it." "Do you believe in yourself?" "She believes that hard work pays off." These words plant positivity in your thoughts, and positivity strengthens memory. Now, imagine yourself in a store again. You walk to the counter and say, "Excuse me, how much is this?" The shopkeeper replies, "It's $20. You respond, "Okay, I'll take it." Then they ask, "Would you like a receipt?" You smile and say, "Yes, please." Repeat softly with me, "Excuse me, how much is this?" "It's $20. Okay, I'll take it." "Would you like a receipt?" "Yes, please." Real English lives in these small exchanges. They're not fancy, but they are powerful. Let's now move into a short reflection exercise. Think about how much you've already learned. You can now greet someone, order food, talk about your day, express emotions, and use polite language. That's true progress. Let's affirm that softly together. I'm improving every day. My English is growing naturally. I understand more with every lesson. Now, let's expand your listening sensitivity, how you feel English. When you listen to sentences like "It's nice to meet you," Notice the rise and fall of the tone. The voice goes up slightly at nice and falls gently at you. English has this musical rhythm. It's not just about words, it's about melody. Let's practice with a few phrases. How are you today? I'm doing fine, thank you. That sounds great. I'm so happy for you. Repeat each one slowly. How are you today? I'm doing fine, thank you. That sounds great. I'm so happy for you. When you speak, don't just copy the words, copy the energy, the kindness, the calmness, the tone of care. That's how native speakers connect, not only through meaning, but through feeling. Now let's build vocabulary again with the word understand. It means to know the meaning or feeling of something. You can say, I understand what you mean, or I don't understand this part, or she understands me well. Repeat softly. I understand what you mean. I don't understand this part. She understands me well. When you say these sentences slowly, your pronunciation improves automatically because your muscles memorize the movement of English sounds. Let's connect that to another word. Remember, it means to keep something in your mind. You can say, I remember that day, or try to remember this phrase, or I can't remember his name. Whisper softly, I remember that day. Try to remember this phrase, I can't remember his name. Each repetition strengthens your fluency from the inside out. Now imagine it's night. You're lying quietly in bed. Your thoughts. Peaceful. You repeat small English sentences in your mind like gentle waves. I am calm. I am learning. I am becoming fluent. You don't need to think hard. You just listen and let it happen. That's how advanced fluency develops. Through deep repetition, emotional calm, and constant connection to everyday life, your English journey is not about perfection, it's about connection. It's about being able to express yourself clearly and kindly in any situation. So now, as you continue to rest, imagine tomorrow morning, you wake up and your thoughts automatically form in English. You think, what time is it? Or I need some water. Or I have a lot to do today. That's when you realize your brain has changed. English has quietly become part of your inner voice. Repeat gently with me before we pause. I am improving. I am confident. I am becoming fluent in English. You are doing beautifully. Stay calm, stay consistent, and let every word tonight bring you closer to your goal. As you drift deeper into calm listening, the language around you feels lighter, softer. Each word touches your thoughts, like a small ripple on still water. That's how English becomes alive inside you. One gentle sound at a time. Imagine now you're on a quiet evening walk. Streetlights glow, the air feels cool, and you hear distant laughter. You meet a neighbor who smiles and says, Good evening, how are you? You reply, I'm fine, thank you. How about you? They answer, I'm doing great, just enjoying the weather. You nod. It's perfect tonight. These simple lines teach rhythm, tone, and friendliness. The music of natural English conversation repeats softly in your thoughts. Good evening, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How about you? I'm doing great. It's perfect tonight. Let every phrase settle quietly into your memory. Now picture yourself entering a grocery store. A friendly voice asks, Can I help you find something? You reply, Yes, please. Where can I find the bread? The worker smiles. Aisle 4, on your right. You say, Thank you very much. Everyday English, kind and practical, that builds real confidence through repetition. Practice it gently. Can I help you find something? Yes, please. Where can I find the bread? Aisle 4 on your right. Thank you very much. Let's do a small exercise for fluency connection. Imagine combining short answers naturally. When someone says, Thank you, you reply, You're welcome. When they say, Sorry, you respond, That's okay. When they say, See you soon, you answer, See you later. These quick exchanges teach you automatic reaction. the heart of fluency. Whisper them now. You're welcome. That's okay. See you later. Now, as the night deepens, let's strengthen your vocabulary softly. The word peaceful, it means calm and quiet. You can say, the night is peaceful, or I feel peaceful inside, or this music makes me feel peaceful. Repeat softly, the night is peaceful, I feel peaceful inside, this music makes me feel peaceful. Next, the word comfortable, it means relaxed and at ease. You can say, this chair is comfortable, or I feel comfortable speaking English now. Or make yourself comfortable. Whisper them slowly. This chair is comfortable. I feel comfortable speaking English now. Make yourself comfortable. Now a reflection moment. You are hearing words that describe feelings, peaceful, comfortable, because emotion helps memory. The stronger the feeling, the longer the memory lasts. That's why soft English learning before sleep works beautifully. Your emotions open, your brain listens. Let's create a short conversation using emotion words. Someone asks, how do you feel today? You answer, I feel relaxed and happy. They say, that's good to hear. You reply, yes, it's been a calm day. Repeat softly, how do you feel today? I feel relaxed and happy. That's good to hear. Yes, it's been a calm day. Now let's connect vocabulary to imagination again. Think of the word adventure. It means an exciting journey or experience. You can say, learning English is an adventure. Or, I want to go on an adventure someday. Or, life is full of small adventures. Repeat gently, learning English is an adventure. I want to go on an adventure someday. Life is full of small adventures. Notice how combining emotion with imagination helps you remember easily. Let's step into another gentle practice scene. You're at an airport. The officer asks, may I see your passport? You reply, of course, here it is. They say, thank you. Where are you traveling today? You answer, I'm flying to London. Then they wish you, have a safe flight. You smile, thank you very much. Repeat this conversation quietly in your thoughts. May I see your passport? Of course, here it is. Where are you traveling today? I'm flying to London. Have a safe flight, thank you very much. Each sentence builds your confidence for real travel situations. Now, let's focus on the rhythm of politeness. English loves soft tones. Phrases like, excuse me, please, could you, would you mind? These show respect and friendliness. Practice with me slowly. Excuse me, could you tell me the time? Please pass me the salt. Would you mind closing the window? Notice the melody, gentle at the start, softer at the end. Let's add vocabulary expansion again. The word discover. It means to find something new. You can say, I discovered a new word today. Or they discovered a small cafe near the beach. Or you'll discover many new things when you travel. Repeat softly, I discovered a new word today. They discovered a small cafe near the beach. You'll discover many new things when you travel. Now, let's talk about patience. It means calm waiting without frustration. You can say, learning a language takes patience, or be patient with yourself, or patience always brings results. Whisper it slowly. Learning a language takes patience. Be patient with yourself. Patience always brings results. Your fluency grows with patience, not pressure. The more relaxed you feel, the stronger your progress becomes. Now imagine you're helping a friend learn English. They ask, how do you stay motivated? You reply, I listen every day and enjoy the process. They nod and say, that's inspiring. You smile, we just have to keep going. Repeat softly, how do you stay motivated? I listen every day and enjoy the process. That's inspiring. We just have to keep going. Motivation in English sounds warm, not rushed. It's spoken with hope and rhythm. Now, As the night surrounds you, listen to these small reflections. Every day I learn something new. Every night I grow more fluent. English is becoming part of my life. Repeat slowly, as if each word were floating through calm air. Every day I learn something new. Every night I grow more fluent. English is becoming part of my life. Your progress may feel invisible tonight, but it's happening. Every phrase settles deeper into your subconscious memory. Tomorrow, when you speak, the right words will come easier, smoother, and with confidence. Let's move further with one more gentle vocabulary moment. The word journey. It means a long process of growth or travel. You can say, "My English journey is beautiful," or "We're all on our own journey," or "Enjoy your journey." Repeat softly, "My English journey is beautiful. We're all on our own journey. Enjoy your journey." Now close your eyes, breathe slowly, and let English drift around you like a soft wind. You are learning effortlessly. You are improving beautifully, and every breath brings you closer to real fluency. As you continue to rest, you might feel the English sounds melting into your thoughts. They become part of the background, gentle like the hum of the night. That's the secret. Fluency begins not with effort, but with calm listening and repetition that feels almost like breathing. Imagine yourself sitting beside a window on a rainy afternoon. The rain falls softly outside. You whisper to yourself, "It's raining again. I love this weather." You take a sip of tea and think, "The sound of rain makes me calm." Then you watch the drops slide down the glass and say quietly, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" This moment is not just peaceful, it's full of English you can feel. Let's practice gently. "It's raining again. I love this weather. The sound of rain makes me calm. It's beautiful, isn't it?" These soft sentences teach you rhythm, feeling, and tone, all essential for natural fluency. Now imagine your friend calls you on the phone. They ask, "Hey, what are you doing?" You reply, "Nothing much, just relaxing." They say, "Do you want to go out for dinner?" You smile and answer, "Sure, that sounds great." Repeat softly in your mind, "What are you doing?" "Nothing much, just relaxing." "Do you want to go out for dinner?" "Sure, that sounds great." Short phrases, but they hold real-life energy, the kind you use naturally, without overthinking. Let's add a bit of vocabulary now. The word conversation. It means talking with someone. You can say, "We had a nice conversation," or "I enjoy conversations in English," or "Let's have a conversation about it." Repeat softly, "We had a nice conversation. I enjoy conversations in English. Let's have a conversation about it." Now the word experience. It means something you've lived through or learned from. You can say, "Learning English is an amazing experience," or "That was a strange experience," or "Experience helps you grow." Whisper them quietly. "Learning English is an amazing experience. That was a strange experience. Experience helps you grow." Now imagine you're at a bookstore, surrounded by quiet shelves and soft music. You ask the worker, "Excuse me, where can I find books to learn English?" They reply, "They're on the second floor, near the window." You thank them and say, "Thank you very much. I love reading." They smile. "That's the best way to learn." Repeat softly, "Excuse me, where can I find books to learn English?" "They're on the second floor near the window. Thank you very much. I love reading. That's the best way to learn." These are peaceful, real exchanges that strengthen memory through emotion. Now let's explore another feeling word. Grateful. It means thankful or appreciative. You can say, "I'm grateful for what I have," or "I'm grateful for this opportunity," or "Be grateful every day." Whisper softly, "I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for this opportunity." Be grateful every day. Gratitude adds warmth to your English. It changes tone, makes speech sound more natural, more human. Now, imagine you're sitting on a bus, watching the world outside move slowly. You hear two people talking. One says, "The city looks beautiful at night." The other replies, "Yes, the lights make everything feel alive." You listen and think, "I love hearing English around me." Repeat softly, "The city looks beautiful at night. The lights make everything feel alive. I love hearing English around me." You are learning through stillness, through emotion, through presence. Let's do a short fluency practice. Imagine you're at a cafe with a friend. They ask, "How was your day?" You reply, "It was busy but good." They nod, "Same here, I need a break." You both laugh and you say, "Let's just relax and enjoy this moment." Repeat softly, "How was your day?" "It was busy but good." "Same here, I need a break." Let's just relax and enjoy this moment. Real English. Spoken gently, remembered deeply. Now let's expand vocabulary again. The word progress, it means improvement or movement forward. You can say, "I'm making good progress," or "Progress takes time," or "Your progress is amazing." Whisper softly, "I'm making good progress." Progress takes time. Your progress is amazing. Then the word focus returns again. You can say, "Focus on your goals," or "It's hard to focus when you're tired," or "Focus brings success." Repeat softly. Focus on your goals. It's hard to focus when you're tired. Focus brings success. Now, a short imagination practice to strengthen connection between feeling and fluency. Picture yourself traveling abroad for the first time. You arrive at the airport, you hear different voices, announcements in English, a kind stranger smiles and says, "Do you need help?" You reply, "Yes, please, I'm looking for gate B2. They point and say, "It's over there." You smile and say, "Thank you so much." Repeat this softly. "Do you need help?" "Yes, please, I'm looking for gate B2. It's over there. Thank you so much." Each phrase helps you sound clear, polite, and confident. The essence of natural English. Now, let's explore vocabulary about emotions again. The word excited. It means happy and full of energy about something. You can say, "I'm excited to learn," or "She's excited about her new job," or "We're excited for tomorrow." Whisper softly, "I'm excited to learn." She's excited about her new job. We're excited for tomorrow. Now calm, peaceful, and steady inside. You can say, "I feel calm now," or "Stay calm, everything will be fine," or "The sea looks calm today." Repeat gently, "I feel calm now. Stay calm, everything will be fine. The sea looks calm today." As you drift deeper, realize that the more you feel these words, the more naturally you use them. English is emotion. Every sound, every pause carries meaning. Now imagine it's late at night. You're talking to yourself before sleep. You whisper, "I learned a lot today. I'm proud of myself. Tomorrow I'll learn even more." Repeat softly, "I learned a lot today. I'm proud of myself. Tomorrow I'll learn even more." You're training your subconscious mind to love English, to hold it gently, to let it grow with ease. And now, another daily life moment. You're walking through a market. A vendor says, "Would you like to try some fruit?" You reply, "Sure, what is this called?" They say, "It's a mango." You smile, "It's delicious." Repeat softly, "Would you like to try some fruit?" "Sure, what is this called?" "It's a mango. It's delicious." These real-life phrases create small, memorable English pictures in your mind. Each sentence, each repetition tonight becomes part of your natural thinking rhythm. You are not just learning English, you are living it, breathing it, dreaming it. Whisper these affirmations before you rest deeper. "I'm becoming fluent. I understand naturally. English feels easy to me now. You're doing so well. Your brain is calm, open, and learning effortlessly." Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep growing. The night grows quieter. Your breathing slows. and the English words continue to move through your mind like waves on a calm sea. You don't need to force them. You simply allow them to pass gently through your thoughts. Each one leaves a trace, a memory, a tone, a rhythm. That's how fluency grows, quietly, beautifully, almost without effort. Imagine waking up early in the morning. You stretch your arms and whisper, "Good morning, new day." You walk to the mirror and say softly, "I'm ready for today." You open the window, feel the breeze, and think. The air feels fresh. Then you make breakfast, humming quietly, and say, "Time for some coffee." These small morning sentences connect your daily life with English, turning routine moments into learning moments. Let's practice gently. Good morning, new day. I'm ready for today. The air feels fresh. Time for some coffee. When you say these phrases in your thoughts, your mind begins to think naturally in English. Now imagine your phone rings. It's your friend calling. They ask, "Did you sleep well?" You answer, "Yes, I did. I feel great today." They say, "That's good to hear." You reply, "I have a busy day ahead, but I'm excited." Repeat softly in your mind, "Did you sleep well?" "Yes, I did. I feel great today. That's good to hear. I have a busy day ahead, but I'm excited." Now let's focus on the word productive. It means achieving a lot, doing useful work. You can say, "Today was a productive day," or "I want to be more productive," or "Being organized helps me stay productive." Repeat softly, "Today was a productive day." "I want to be more productive." "Being organized helps me stay productive." Then the word motivate. It means to inspire yourself or someone else to act. You can say, "Music motivates me," or "I try to motivate myself every morning," or "She motivated me to keep learning." Whisper gently, "Music motivates me. I try to motivate myself every morning." She motivated me to keep learning. Every time you connect emotion with vocabulary, your memory strengthens. It's not about memorizing, it's about feeling. Now imagine you're sitting at your desk. You open your laptop and start working or studying. You say to yourself, "Let's get started. I can do this. One thing at a time." Each phrase is short but powerful. They give you focus, rhythm, and inner strength in English. Repeat softly, "Let's get started. I can do this. One thing at a time." These are real affirmations, small, natural sentences that shape how you think. Let's continue with a short, daily life dialogue. You're at the office, and your coworker says, "Can you send me that file?" You reply, "Sure, give me a moment." They say, "Thanks, take your time." You nod and answer, "Here you go." Repeat softly, "Can you send me that file?" "Sure, give me a moment. Thanks, take your time. Here you go." These practical exchanges build your spontaneous speaking ability. Now let's explore the word organize. It means to arrange or plan things neatly. You can say, "I need to organize my desk," or "She organized the meeting," or "It feels good to organize my thoughts." Whisper them. "I need to organize my desk." "She organized the meeting." "It feels good to organize my thoughts." Now, another gentle practice, the word imagine. It means to see something in your mind. You can say, "Imagine your success," or "I can imagine how you feel," or "Let's imagine a better future." Repeat softly, "Imagine your success." "I can imagine how you feel." "Let's imagine a better future." As you hear these phrases, your brain continues to process rhythm and meaning, even in rest. That's the beauty of learning while you sleep. Your mind keeps listening even when you stop thinking. Now let's travel again through imagination. You're walking by the sea at sunset. The sky is golden. The air smells like salt. A stranger beside you says, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" You smile and answer, "Yes, it's breathtaking." They ask, "Do you come here often?" You reply, "Sometimes when I need peace." Repeat softly, It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it's breathtaking. Do you come here often? Sometimes when I need peace, feel how natural that rhythm is, the rise and fall, the softness in tone. That's real English. Now let's practice vocabulary from this moment. The word breathtaking. It means so beautiful it takes your breath away. You can say, the view is breathtaking, or her performance was breathtaking, or the sunset was absolutely breathtaking. Whisper softly. The view is breathtaking. Her performance was breathtaking. The sunset was absolutely breathtaking. Next, the word peace. It means calmness and harmony. You can say, I need some peace and quiet. Or, this place gives me peace. Or, peace begins in the heart. Repeat softly, I need some peace and quiet. This place gives me peace. Peace begins in the heart. You are not only learning words, you are learning emotions, sound, and energy. That's why your English grows stronger every time you listen. Let's add a gentle practice exercise. Imagine someone asks, what do you do to relax? You reply, I like listening to soft music. They say, that's nice. I usually take a walk. You answer, walking helps me too. Repeat softly, what do you do to relax? I like listening to soft music. That's nice. I usually take a walk. Walking helps me too. Now, let's look at another useful word. Practice. You already know it, but let's feel it. Practice makes perfect. I practice speaking every day. Practice helps me feel confident. Whisper them slowly. Practice makes perfect. I practice speaking every day. Practice helps me feel confident. Now imagine you're ending your day. You smile softly and whisper, I did my best today. You take a deep breath and say, I'm grateful for this day. Then you close your eyes and think, tomorrow is another chance to grow. Repeat softly, I did my best today. I'm grateful for this day. Tomorrow is another chance to grow. You are doing beautifully. Every phrase, every calm repetition brings you closer to advanced English fluency. Not through stress, not through fear, but through peace, emotion, and gentle consistency. Let's continue with a final reflection. Whisper these affirmations in your mind. I'm relaxed. I'm improving. I speak English naturally. Let that feeling stay with you. As the next wave of learning begins to flow quietly through your dreams, the night continues quietly. You feel lighter, calmer, more connected to the rhythm of English with every breath. You don't even have to try anymore. Your mind listens naturally, and each word becomes part of your thoughts. That's the quiet power of repetition and rest. Imagine yourself sitting by the window in the morning, the world slowly waking up. You see the sunlight touching the buildings, and you whisper, it's a beautiful morning. You breathe deeply and say, I'm ready to start the day. Then, you look at your reflection and softly say, I'm becoming fluent every day. These small, simple thoughts, spoken naturally, are what shape your English mind. Let's practice together. It's a beautiful morning. I'm ready to start the day. I'm becoming fluent every day. Feel the calm, the rhythm, the warmth in your own voice. This is how confidence grows. Now, imagine you're in your kitchen, making breakfast. You say quietly, let's make some toast. Then, where's the butter? You open the fridge and say, I need some milk. Everyday words, but they build habits, automatic responses that turn into fluency. Repeat softly, let's make some toast. Where's the butter? I need some milk. These everyday actions train your mouth and your mind to think in English naturally. Now imagine your phone vibrates. It's a message from your friend. They write, Good morning, how are you? You reply, I'm good, thanks. Just having breakfast. They say, Nice. What are your plans for today? You answer, I'm planning to study and relax. Repeat softly. Good morning, how are you? I'm good, thanks, just having breakfast. What are your plans for today? I'm planning to study and relax. Every conversation you practice brings you closer to speaking comfortably without hesitation. Now let's expand your vocabulary with the word routine. It means the things you do regularly. Often every day, you can say, I have a morning routine, or my routine helps me stay focused, or I'm trying to build a better routine. Repeat softly. I have a morning routine. My routine helps me stay focused. I'm trying to build a better routine. Next, the word habit. It means something you do often, usually without thinking. You can say, good habits create success, or I'm trying to change my bad habits, or speaking English daily is a great habit. Whisper gently. Good habits create success. I'm trying to change my bad habits. Speaking English daily is a great habit. Now imagine you're getting ready to leave home. You say, where are my keys? You check your bag and smile, found them. Then you say, let's go. These tiny sentences matter because they make English part of your real thoughts, not just study time. Practice softly. Where are my keys? Found them. Let's go. Now you step outside and see your neighbor. They wave and say, good morning. You smile and reply, good morning. Have a great day. This moment is simple, but it's the heart of natural conversation. Repeat softly. Good morning. Have a great day. Feel the kindness inside that phrase. It's more than grammar, it's connection. Now let's move to another useful word. Polite. It means showing good manners or respect. You can say, it's important to be polite, or she always speaks politely, or being polite makes communication easier. Repeat softly. It's important to be polite. She always speaks politely. Being polite makes communication easier. Now think of the word expression. It means a phrase or way of saying something. You can say, that's a common expression, or learn useful English expressions, or your face shows many expressions. Whisper gently, that's a common expression. Learn useful English expressions. Your face shows many expressions. Now imagine you're at a park, sitting on a bench, reading a book. A stranger sits nearby and says, that looks like an interesting book. You reply, yes, it's very good. I love reading in English. They smile. That's a great way to learn. You nod and say, it really helps my fluency. Repeat softly. That looks like an interesting book. Yes, it's very good. I love reading in English. That's a great way to learn. It really helps my fluency. You are not just repeating sentences. You're connecting real-life emotion to English communication. That's how you begin to speak and think like a fluent speaker. Now, let's add some advanced yet natural vocabulary. The word confidence. It means belief in yourself. You can say, confidence comes with practice, or I'm gaining confidence in my English, or speak with confidence. Whisper softly, confidence comes with practice. I'm gaining confidence in my English. Speak with confidence. Next, the word improvement. It means progress or getting better. You can say, I can see improvement in my speaking, or improvement takes time, or keep going. Your improvement is real. Repeat softly, I can see improvement in my speaking. Improvement takes time, keep going. Your improvement is real. Now, let's go back into a realistic daily moment. You're at a cafe with a friend. They say, the coffee smells amazing. You smile, yes, it's my favorite. They ask, do you come here often? You reply, almost every weekend. They say, we should come together next time. You laugh softly, I'd love that. Repeat softly, the coffee smells amazing. Yes, it's my favorite. Do you come here often? Almost every weekend? We should come together next time. I'd love that. These moments are more than practice. They're living, breathing English situations that shape your thinking into fluency. Let's practice another set of emotional sentences for expression. Say softly in your mind, I feel happy today. I'm proud of how far I've come. I believe in myself. I know I can do this. Each phrase is short, powerful, and emotionally charged. Repeat again. I feel happy today. I'm proud of how far I've come. I believe in myself. I know I can do this. These affirmations create confidence and help you speak English naturally, not mechanically. Now, as your body relaxes and your breathing slows, imagine these words gently glowing inside your mind. English no longer feels foreign. It feels soft, natural, peaceful. You understand without trying. You remember without effort. You speak without fear. Repeat softly before resting. English is becoming part of me. I think in English. I speak with confidence and calm. Beautiful. You're doing incredibly well. Keep listening, keep breathing, and let English flow through you, like gentle music. The night feels quiet and endless. Your mind floats between awareness and rest. The words you hear continue to echo softly, building invisible bridges in your memory. Each phrase becomes a part of you, connecting emotion and meaning in perfect balance. Imagine yourself walking through a peaceful garden in the late afternoon. The sun is gentle, the air smells like flowers, and the leaves move slowly in the wind. You take a deep breath and whisper softly, "What a lovely place." A gardener nearby smiles and says, "Yes, it's very peaceful here." You reply softly, "I come here to relax and think." The gardener nods. "That's a beautiful habit." Repeat softly, "What a lovely place." "Yes, it's very peaceful here. I come here to relax and think." That's a beautiful habit. Feel how smooth that sounds. English, when spoken gently, feels like poetry, calm and flowing. Now imagine you're visiting a friend. At their home, they open the door and say, "Come in." "It's so nice to see you," you reply. "It's nice to see you too." They offer you a seat. "Make yourself comfortable." You smile. "Thank you. Your home is beautiful." Repeat slowly in your thoughts. "Come in." "It's so nice to see you." "It's nice to see you too." Make yourself comfortable. "Thank you. Your home is beautiful." These are warm, real-life phrases that fill your English with kindness and connection. Now let's expand your vocabulary with the word compliment. It means to say something nice about someone or something. You can say, "She gave me a lovely compliment," or "You should compliment people more often," or "I appreciated his compliment." Whisper softly, "She gave me a lovely compliment." You should compliment people more often. I appreciated his compliment. Next, the word kindness. It means being gentle, friendly, and helpful. You can say, "Kindness makes the world better," or "Thank you for your kindness," or "We all need a little kindness." Repeat gently, "Kindness makes the world better." Thank you for your kindness. We all need a little kindness. Now imagine another everyday moment. You're in a small bookstore, holding a book you love. The shopkeeper asks, "Would you like me to wrap it for you?" You reply, "Yes, please, that would be lovely." They smile. "It's a great choice, one of my favorites." You answer softly, "I can't wait to read it." Repeat softly, "Would you like me to wrap it for you?" "Yes, please, that would be lovely. It's a great choice, one of my favorites. I can't wait to read it." Each sentence paints a scene in your mind, and your brain remembers pictures far longer than words alone. Let's now reflect gently. Learning English through listening is not only about understanding, it's about feeling the meaning behind each tone. When someone says, "That's wonderful," it's not only about the word wonderful, it's about warmth, appreciation, and joy carried in the sound. Repeat softly, "That's wonderful, that's beautiful, that's so kind of you." Let these short expressions flow naturally, like small smiles, spoken aloud. Now, let's practice vocabulary with the word wonderful. It means something very good, full of joy. You can say, "It was a wonderful day," or "You did a wonderful job," or "This food tastes wonderful." Whisper softly, "It was a wonderful day. You did a wonderful job. This food tastes wonderful." Then the word moment. It means a short period of time, often meaningful. You can say, "This is a special moment," or "I'll never forget this moment." Or take a moment to relax. Repeat gently, "This is a special moment. I'll never forget this moment." Take a moment to relax. Now imagine you're meeting a friend you haven't seen in years. They say, "Wow, it's been so long." You smile. "Yes, time flies." They laugh. "You haven't changed a bit." You reply, "You look great too." These are warm, spontaneous sentences that make English conversations feel alive and real. Repeat. Softly. "It's been so long." "Time flies." "You haven't changed a bit." "You look great too." Let's add a small emotional reflection practice. Whisper to yourself, "I'm learning more every day. I'm proud of my progress. I'm confident when I speak. My English sounds natural." Repeat each one slowly. "I'm learning more every day. I'm proud of my progress. I'm confident when I speak. My English sounds natural." Now imagine you're traveling to another country. You check into a hotel. The receptionist says, "Welcome. Do you have a reservation?" You reply, "Yes, it's under my name, Natasha." They smile. "Perfect. May I see your passport?" You hand it over and say, "Here you go." They respond, "Thank you." "Your room is ready?" You say, "That's great, thank you so much." Repeat softly, "Do you have a reservation?" "Yes, it's under my name, Natasha." "May I see your passport?" "Here you go. Your room is ready." "That's great, thank you so much." These simple travel dialogues prepare your mind to speak smoothly in any real-life situation. Now, let's add 2 new vocabulary words. The first is comfortable, feeling relaxed and free from stress. You can say, "I feel comfortable here," or "This bed is so comfortable," or "Be comfortable being yourself." Repeat softly, "I feel comfortable here." "This bed is so comfortable." Be comfortable being yourself. The second is peaceful, calm, quiet, and gentle. You can say, "It's so peaceful here," or "I love peaceful mornings," or "Peaceful moments help me think clearly." Whisper slowly, "It's so peaceful here. I love peaceful mornings. Peaceful moments help me think clearly." Now, as you listen to these gentle sentences, your breathing slows, your thoughts soften, and your memory deepens. Each time you hear a familiar phrase, your brain builds a stronger connection, one that will guide you naturally. When you speak, let's do one last reflection practice. Before you rest deeper, whisper to yourself, "I love learning English. I'm improving with every word. I feel calm and fluent. English feels natural to me now." Repeat softly again, "I love learning English. I'm improving with every word. I feel calm and fluent. English feels natural to me now." You are doing so well. Let these thoughts drift through your mind, like soft waves. The more you listen, the more fluent you become, naturally, peacefully, and beautifully. The night grows even softer now. The world around you fades into quiet stillness, and only the gentle rhythm of English remains. You are no longer just listening. You are feeling the language. Each word floats in your thoughts like light drifting through water, calm, steady, natural. Imagine you're walking beside a quiet river at dusk. The air is cool, and the water glows with the reflection of the moon. You whisper softly, "It's so beautiful tonight." A voice nearby says, "Yes, it feels magical." You smile and say, I love peaceful nights like this. Repeat softly in your mind. It's so beautiful tonight. Yes, it feels magical. I love peaceful nights like this. Each sentence is gentle, filled with emotion, the kind that connects your heart to the rhythm of English. Now imagine you're sitting under a tree, watching the sky. You whisper, "The stars are shining so brightly." You breathe and say, "I feel calm and free." These short sentences, when spoken slowly, carry both meaning and emotion. They train your mind to speak naturally and softly. Repeat softly. The stars are shining so brightly. I feel calm and free. Let each sound linger for a moment. Now let's practice with a real conversation from daily life. Imagine you're meeting a friend for dinner. They say, "Hey, you look great tonight." You smile and say, "Thank you, that's so nice of you." They reply, "I'm really happy to see you." You answer warmly, "I've missed you too." Repeat softly, "You look great tonight." "Thank you, that's so nice of you. I'm really happy to see you. I've missed you too." Every line here carries emotion, gratitude, care, connection, all essential for advanced English fluency. Now, let's expand your vocabulary again with the word connection. It means the feeling of being linked or close to someone or something. You can say, "I feel a deep connection with nature," or "We had an instant connection," or language builds connection between people. Whisper softly, "I feel a deep connection with nature." We had an instant connection. Language builds connection between people. Next, the word inspire. It means to fill someone with motivation or creativity. You can say, "You inspire me to work harder," or "Nature inspires me," or "Music inspires creativity." Repeat softly, "You inspire me to work harder." "Nature inspires me." "Music inspires creativity." Now imagine you're sitting with your friend watching the sunset after dinner. They sigh and say, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" You nod, "Yes, it reminds me that everything changes." They reply, "That's true. Change can be beautiful." You say, "Yes, it helps us grow." Repeat softly, "It's beautiful, isn't it? It reminds me that everything changes. Change can be beautiful. It helps us grow." These natural, thoughtful sentences make your English sound real and alive. Let's add another word, change. It means to become different, to move from one state to another. You can say, "People change with time," or "Change is part of life," or "I'm ready for a change." Whisper slowly, "People change with time. Change is part of life. I'm ready for a change." Now imagine you're sitting quietly, reflecting on your day. You whisper, "I learned something new today. I spoke English with confidence. I feel proud of myself." These sentences are more than practice. They are gentle affirmations that teach your brain to love progress. Repeat softly, "I learned something new today. I spoke English with confidence. I feel proud of myself." Let's travel in your imagination again. You're at an airport waiting for your flight. A stranger sits next to you and asks, "Is this seat taken?" You reply, "No, go ahead." They smile, "Thank you." "Where are you flying to?" You say, "I'm going to Paris for a few days." They answer, "That sounds wonderful." You reply, "Yes, I've always wanted to visit." Repeat softly, "Is this seat taken?" "No, go ahead. Where are you flying to?" "I'm going to Paris for a few days." "That sounds wonderful. I've always wanted to visit." Now let's practice vocabulary again. The word journey, it means travel or progress through life. You can say, "Life is a journey," or "This is part of my learning journey," or "Enjoy your journey." Whisper softly, "Life is a journey. This is part of my learning journey. Enjoy your journey." Next, the word beautifully. It means in a lovely or graceful way. You can say, "She sings beautifully," or "Everything turned out beautifully," or "You spoke beautifully." Repeat softly, "She sings beautifully." "Everything turned out beautifully." "You spoke beautifully." Now let's imagine a classroom scene. You're talking with your teacher. They say, "You've made a lot of progress." You smile, "Thank you. I've been practicing every day." They reply, "It really shows." You say, "I feel more confident now." Repeat softly, "You've made a lot of progress." "Thank you. I've been practicing every day." "It really shows. I feel more confident now." You are now using not only words, but emotion, rhythm, and energy, the real elements of fluency. Let's continue with a short reflective exercise. Whisper softly to yourself, "I'm improving my English. I understand more each day. I'm confident when I speak. I enjoy learning this way." Repeat again slowly. "I'm improving my English. I understand more each day. I'm confident when I speak. I enjoy learning this way." Feel how natural it sounds when spoken with calm energy. Now, let's take one final daily life situation before you drift into deeper rest. Imagine you're at a small cafe early in the morning. The barista smiles and says, "Good morning. What can I get for you?" You reply, "A cappuccino, please." They ask, "Would you like it hot or iced?" You say, "Hot, please." They smile, coming right up. You answer, "Thank you very much." Repeat softly, "Good morning. What can I get for you?" "A cappuccino, please. Would you like it hot or iced?" "Hot, please," coming right up. "Thank you very much." Everyday English, calm and natural. This is how real fluency sounds. You are doing so well. You are listening, repeating, and growing. English is not just a language for you now, it's a voice inside your mind. Flowing smoothly and peacefully. Repeat softly before you rest. I'm fluent, I'm calm, I'm confident, I'm learning naturally. Let these words settle deep in your heart. The more you listen, the more English becomes a part of who you are. The world outside feels distant now. Only quiet words remain. They drift around you like slow waves, soft, effortless. Your breathing matches the rhythm of English, and your thoughts begin to float within it. You are not just listening to English anymore. You are thinking in it. Imagine yourself on a peaceful evening walk near the ocean. You hear the sound of waves touching the sand. You whisper, "The sea sounds beautiful tonight." Someone nearby smiles. "Yes, it's so calm." You reply, "I could stay here forever." They nod, "Me too." It feels like peace. Repeat softly, "The sea sounds beautiful tonight." "Yes, it's so calm. I could stay here forever." It feels like peace. Feel the flow, the pauses, the tone, the kindness. Now imagine you sit on a bench, watching the horizon. You think, the sky changes every minute. Every color feels alive. The world is always moving. But it's still beautiful. Simple words, deep meanings. English is not just vocabulary. It's emotion. It's presence. Repeat softly, "The sky changes every minute. Every color feels alive. The world is always moving, but it's still beautiful." Let's move to another daily life moment. You wake up in a new city while traveling. The morning light touches the curtain, and you whisper, "Good morning, world." You look out the window and say, "Another day, another chance to grow." You smile at yourself in the mirror. "I'm ready for today." Repeat gently, "Good morning, world. Another day, another chance to grow. I'm ready for today." Now, imagine going down to the hotel cafe. The waiter smiles. "Would you like some breakfast?" You reply, "Yes, please. Just some tea and toast." They nod, "Sure. It will be ready soon." You thank them softly, "Thank you. I appreciate it." Repeat softly, "Would you like some breakfast?" "Yes, please. Just some tea and toast." "Sure, it will be ready soon." "Thank you. I appreciate it." Let's expand vocabulary gently. The word appreciate. It means to be thankful for something. You can say, "I really appreciate your help," or "I appreciate your kindness," or We should appreciate every little thing. Whisper slowly, I really appreciate your help. I appreciate your kindness. We should appreciate every little thing. Next, the word journeying, it means traveling or moving through life's experiences. You can say, I'm journeying through new experiences. Or, we're all journeying towards something. Or keep journeying forward. Repeat softly, I'm journeying through new experiences. We're all journeying towards something. Keep journeying forward. Now, imagine you're visiting an art gallery. You stand before a painting and whisper, it's amazing how colors tell stories. Someone nearby says, yes, every painting has emotion. You reply, it feels alive. They nod. Art speaks without words. Repeat softly. It's amazing how colors tell stories. Every painting has emotion. It feels alive. Art speaks without words. Every conversation you imagine becomes a layer of fluency, a soft memory that returns when you speak in real life. Let's practice emotional vocabulary again. The word express. It means to show your thoughts or feelings. You can say, I want to express myself clearly, or she expresses her emotions through writing, or English helps me express my thoughts. Whisper softly. I want to express myself clearly. She expresses her emotions through writing. English helps me express my thoughts. Now imagine yourself having coffee with a close friend. They ask, how have you been feeling lately? You reply, I feel calm and grateful. They smile, that's wonderful. I'm happy for you. You nod, thank you. I'm learning to enjoy the little things. Repeat softly. How have you been feeling lately? I feel calm and grateful. That's wonderful. I'm happy for you. Thank you. I'm learning to enjoy the little things. Now take a moment to practice the phrase, the little things. It means the small joys in life that make us happy. Say softly, the little things make life special. I enjoy the little things. Happiness lives in the little things. Repeat again. The little things make life special. I enjoy the little things. Happiness lives in the little things. Now imagine the soft rain begins outside again. You listen and say, I love the sound of rain. You close your eyes and whisper, it's so relaxing. The rain slows down, and you say, everything feels clean and new. Repeat softly, I love the sound of rain. It's so relaxing. Everything feels clean and new. Now let's add a vocabulary word. Refresh. It means to make something feel new again. You can say, a short walk refreshes my mind, or this music refreshes my mood, or rain refreshes the earth. Whisper slowly. A short walk refreshes my mind. This music refreshes my mood. Rain refreshes the earth. Now imagine yourself back home at night. You light a candle, sit quietly, and think about your day. You say softly, I'm thankful for today. I did my best. I'm growing every day. These quiet reflections help your brain connect English to emotion. That's how deep fluency is built. Repeat softly. I'm thankful for today. I did my best. I'm growing every day. Now, let's practice another real conversation. This time, a moment of kindness. You're helping a lost tourist on the street. They ask, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the station? You smile and say, yes, go straight, and then turn left. They reply, thank you so much. You answer, you're welcome. Have a nice day. Repeat softly. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the station? Yes, go straight and then turn left. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Have a nice day. Each time you imagine these conversations, you build the habit of instant response. Your brain begins to understand and reply automatically, without translation. Now let's add 2 final words. The word confidence again. You already know it, but feel it deeply this time. I speak with confidence. Confidence grows every time I practice. My confidence is strong. Repeat softly. I speak with confidence. Confidence grows every time I practice. My confidence is strong. And the word trust, it means belief in yourself or others. You can say, trust yourself, or I trust the process, or trust brings peace. Whisper softly, trust yourself. I trust the process. Trust brings peace. You are doing beautifully. You are learning not just words, but calmness, expression, confidence, and rhythm. English is becoming your second heartbeat. Soft, steady, alive. Repeat once more before resting deeper. I trust myself. I'm calm. I'm fluent. I'm improving naturally. Let those words drift into your dreams, and let English travel with you. As you sleep peacefully, the night surrounds you like a blanket, soft, safe, and full of calm energy. You are drifting peacefully, while English continues to whisper gently through your mind. Every phrase you hear becomes lighter, easier, more natural. You don't force anything. You just listen, feel, and absorb. Imagine yourself sitting near a window. As the moonlight touches the floor, you whisper softly. The night feels calm. You breathe slowly and say, everything is quiet now. You close your eyes and think, this piece helps me learn. These sentences may sound simple, but they carry rhythm, the natural rhythm of fluent English thought. Repeat softly, the night feels calm. Everything is quiet now. This piece helps me learn. Now imagine you're journaling in your notebook before bed. You write, today I learned many new words. I spoke English with confidence. I'm proud of my effort. Each sentence is like a small step on your journey. A reminder that growth happens slowly, beautifully, and naturally. Repeat softly. Today I learned many new words. I spoke English with confidence. I'm proud of my effort. Let's continue with a vocabulary moment. The word effort, it means the energy you put into doing something. You can say, I'm proud of my effort, or good effort always brings results, or it takes effort to learn something new. Whisper softly, I'm proud of my effort. Good effort always brings results. It takes effort to learn something new. Now imagine you're sitting in a small library the next afternoon. The librarian smiles and says, can I help you find something? You reply, yes, I'm looking for English books. They say, you'll find them on the top shelf. You thank them gently. Thank you so much. Repeat softly. Can I help you find something? Yes, I'm looking for English books. You'll find them on the top shelf. Thank you so much. Every time you hear and repeat polite, natural exchanges like this, you train your brain to understand real English rhythm. Now let's explore the word curious. It means wanting to learn or know more. You can say, I'm curious about everything, or children are naturally curious, or stay curious, it helps you grow. Whisper softly, I'm curious about everything, children are naturally curious. Stay curious, it helps you grow. Now imagine you were walking down a busy street, hearing the sounds of people talking, music playing softly in the distance. You think, the city feels alive, so many voices, so many stories. You whisper, I love listening to life around me. Repeat softly, the city feels alive, so many voices, so many stories. I love listening to life around me. Now let's imagine meeting someone new at a cafe. They say, is this seat taken? You reply, no, please sit down. They smile, thank you. It's nice to meet you. You reply, nice to meet you too. These short exchanges are simple, yet they're full of natural energy. Repeat softly, is this seat taken? No, please sit down. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let's continue with another vocabulary moment. The word journey returns. But now feel it emotionally. My journey is long but beautiful. Every mistake is part of the journey. I'm enjoying my English journey. Whisper slowly. My journey is long but beautiful. Every mistake is part of the journey. I'm enjoying my English journey. Now think of the word discover. It means to find something new or unexpected. You can say, I discover new words every day. Or, travel helps you discover yourself. Or, I discovered a better way to learn. Whisper gently, I discover new words every day. Travel helps you discover yourself. I discovered a better way to learn. You're doing beautifully. Each repetition builds a stronger foundation. Your fluency is not a dream. It's happening quietly, sentence by sentence, moment by moment. Now imagine sitting by the ocean again at night. You hear the sound of waves softly rolling in. You say, the ocean never stops. It keeps moving just like me. Every wave feels different. These thoughts show connection, the link between your feelings and the words you speak. Repeat softly, the ocean never stops. It keeps moving just like me. Every wave feels different. Now. Let's explore vocabulary with flow. It means smooth, continuous movement. You can say, English flows easily through me. Or, go with the flow. Or, let your words flow naturally. Whisper slowly. English flows easily through me. Go with the flow. Let your words flow naturally. Now, imagine you're helping a friend study. They say, it's hard to stay motivated. You reply, take small steps. They sigh. Sometimes I feel tired. You smile and say, that's okay. Just keep going. Repeat softly, it's hard to stay motivated. Take small steps. Sometimes I feel tired. That's okay. Just keep going. Encouragement and kindness. Make your English sound more alive. And real? Let's add the word encourage. It means to give someone confidence or support. You can say, we should encourage each other. Or, she encouraged me to try again. Or, encouragement helps people grow. Whisper softly, we should encourage each other. She encouraged me to try again. Encouragement helps people grow. Now imagine you're lying down again. Eyes closed, listening peacefully. You whisper, I'm learning easily. I understand naturally. I feel calm and fluent. Each affirmation builds your confidence. Quietly and deeply, repeat slowly, I'm learning easily. I understand naturally. I feel calm and fluent. The secret of fluency is not speed, it's comfort. It's being calm enough to let words come naturally. Now picture one more daily life scene. You're in a small shop. The clerk says, would you like to try this one? You reply, yes, it looks nice. They say, it's our most popular item. You smile, I'll take it. Repeat softly, would you like to try this one? Yes, it looks nice. It's our most popular item. I'll take it. You are doing perfectly. Calm, steady, focused. The more you relax, the more English becomes part of you. Now whisper softly before you rest deeper. I trust myself. I'm improving every day. English feels easy to me. I'm becoming fluent in peace. Let those thoughts stay with you as your mind drifts further into calmness and learning. The night is almost over now, but your learning continues quietly, deep inside your mind. Each word that touched your thoughts tonight has found its place. Each phrase has become a part of you. You are no longer just studying English. You are living it, breathing it, dreaming it. Imagine the early light of dawn beginning to touch the sky. The world slowly wakes. You open your eyes gently and whisper, good morning. You take a calm breath and say, I feel different today. You smile softly and think, English feels natural to me now. Repeat softly. Good morning. I feel different today. English feels natural to me now. These are not just words. They are affirmations of transformation. Now imagine yourself walking through a quiet street at sunrise. The air feels cool and fresh. You see a woman walking her dog, and you say, good morning. She smiles, good morning to you too. The moment feels small, but it's powerful. You spoke naturally, easily, without hesitation. Repeat softly, good morning. Good morning to you too. That flow, that comfort, that calm confidence. That's what fluency feels like. Now let's build a final set of advanced, yet natural vocabulary through emotion and imagery. The word growth. It means steady improvement, the process of becoming better. You can say, growth takes time, or I can see my growth, or every mistake helps my growth. Whisper slowly, growth takes time. I can see my growth. Every mistake helps my growth. Next, the word balance. It means harmony between effort and rest, speaking and listening, learning and living. You can say, I need balance in my life, or balance makes me stronger, or find balance and everything becomes easier. Repeat softly. I need balance in my life. Balance makes me stronger. Find balance and everything becomes easier. Now imagine sitting beside a window again, watching the soft golden light fill your room. You whisper, I'm grateful for today. I'm learning every day. I'm proud of myself. Repeat softly. I'm grateful for today. I'm learning every day. I'm proud of myself. These affirmations strengthen your confidence. They remind your mind that language is not pressure, it's expression. Now think about all the moments you've lived in this calm English journey tonight. Ordering coffee, talking to friends, watching the rain, traveling, sitting by the sea. Each scene was built with real phrases, phrases that now belong to you. You can now express kindness, share emotion, describe beauty, and connect deeply in English. You've built fluency through calm repetition, natural tone, and emotion, not through stress or memorization. Let's continue softly with reflection words. The word freedom. It means being free, able to express yourself without fear. You can say, speaking English gives me freedom, or I feel freedom when I express myself, or freedom begins when fear ends. Whisper slowly, speaking English gives me freedom. I feel freedom when I express myself. Freedom begins when fear ends. Now, the word harmony, it means peace, agreement, and balance between things. You can say, I live in harmony with myself, or harmony makes everything flow, or the world needs harmony. Repeat softly, I live in harmony with myself. Harmony makes everything flow. The world needs harmony. As you repeat these phrases, imagine each word shining softly in your mind, like stars in a clear sky. Every star represents a new word, a new feeling, a new understanding, and together, they create your world of English fluency. Now imagine you're walking through a park, the morning sun touching your face. A child waves at you and says, hello! You wave back, hello there! The simplicity of that greeting carries something powerful. Connection, confidence, joy. Repeat softly. Hello. Hello there. It's nice to see you. Now whisper these sentences with calm energy. I understand easily. I speak naturally. I enjoy English. I'm fluent. Each phrase flows like a quiet melody. And you are the singer of this new language. Now let's close with the final vocabulary reflections, words that will stay with you long after this session ends. The word believe. You can say, I believe in myself. I believe in my progress. I believe I can speak English fluently. Whisper softly, I believe in myself. I believe in my progress. I believe I can speak English fluently. The word achieve. It means to reach or accomplish something. You can say, I achieve my goals, or every day I achieve something small, or with patience, I achieve fluency. Repeat softly, I achieve my goals. Every day I achieve something small. With patience, I achieve fluency. The word peaceful again, because it belongs to the heart of learning. You can say, I learn peacefully, or my mind is peaceful when I listen, or fluency grows in peaceful moments. Whisper gently, I learn peacefully. My mind is peaceful when I listen. Fluency grows in peaceful moments. Now, close your eyes and imagine your journey in light. Each sentence tonight was a small candle, and now the room of your mind glows brightly with understanding. You no longer search for words. They come to you naturally, easily, calmly. You whisper one last time. I'm fluent, I'm calm, I speak with confidence, I love the English language. Repeat again softly. I'm fluent, I'm calm, I speak with confidence, I love the English language. You smile. Because deep down, you know it's true, you have reached a new level. Not through stress, not through memorization, but through peace, imagination, and connection. Now let your final thought tonight be this. Every time I listen, I grow stronger. Every time I rest, I learn more. I'm becoming the person I dreamed of. Confident, fluent, free. Repeat once more before sleep takes you fully. I am confident. I am fluent. I am free. Let those words rest in your heart, and when you wake, you'll notice something magical. English will come to you softly, naturally, beautifully. Because tonight, you didn't just learn English, you became fluent in calm, fluent in emotion, fluent in life. Sleep peacefully now, and let your fluency grow with every dream.